Welcome to Alma Wellbeing. My name is Anam, and today I will be guiding you through this 20 minutes of spine mobility yoga practice. This is a gentle yoga practice, but if you have any spinal injuries, I recommend you be careful and modify the practice as you go. We will be doing some back bends, some forward folds, side stretches. So go ahead and get comfortable, come into a seated posture and take a moment here to close your eyes and connect with your breath. As you settle down, observe the flow of your breath, inhaling through the top of your nose, all the way down into the belly, into the hips. And as you exhale, feel yourself relaxing just a little more. You already know how to do that. You have done this before. You know how to relax with your breath. So a big inhale all the way up to the crown of your head. And we're going to hold that breath for 3 counts. And as you exhale, relax. One more breath in through the nose. Going a little deeper this time. And exhale, relax. One last time, breathing into the whole body, expanding yourself with your inhale. And exhale, relax. Bring the right hand above your head, stretching towards the left thigh, and take the left hand onto the right knee. A gentle bend towards the left, breathing into the right side of your body, right side of the ribs. And become aware of the nice length that comes in the right side of the body. So during our routine, we are either moving in the frontal or the backward plane. We hardly get to stretch ourselves and through the side planes. Come back to the center, bring the right hand onto the left knee, rotate the left hand and left hand towards the right, keeping your head aligned with your shoulders. And back to the center, bringing the left hand onto the right knee one more time. And this time we're going to take the right hand behind ourselves, coming into a transverse position, twisting from the torso. Inhale back to the center. Right hand goes to the left knee and left hand comes behind you. Be a little fluid with your movement. Then make your way back to the center. Take your right hand out to the right, bending your right elbow gently. Once again, rotating the left arm and taking the left hand to the right side. So deepening the first stretch that we did today. Inhale back to the center and onto the other side. back to the center. If you have crossed legs, bring both the feet together, untie your legs, and come into a forward fold with Baddha Konasana, butterfly legs position, both knees out to the side and feet together. You may want to keep your feet a little bit away from your pelvis to get a nice stretch in your lower back. And depending on the time of the day, this can feel very different, especially if the body is not warmed up right now. We're going to do 5 more deep breaths here. So wherever you are, gently soften yourself towards your feet. Go a little bit further, being mindful of your edge. Gently make your way back to the center and bring both the hands above your head, keeping your feet the way they are. We're just gonna follow our thumbs and gonna take the hands behind our head towards the back wall as much as we can go. Exhale, bring both the hands to the heart center and make your way into all four position. We're gonna start with a little bit of loosening the spine, warming up all the joints. So sway your hips from side to side. You can add a little bit of neck movement, moving the neck in the opposite direction of the hips. Come back to the center, and we are going to start with a little bit of neck movement now. So just moving the neck from right ear to the left. Keep pressing your hands as if you're trying to push the earth away, not to let the shoulders sink here. With your next one, you're going to take the neck to the right side and extend the right foot to the left. Now, keeping the right foot on the left side, bring the neck to the left as if you are trying to look at the right foot. Come back to the center and onto the other side. Left foot on the outside of the right leg and looking towards the left first. Then gently turn your gaze towards the left foot. And back to the center. Keeping your spine very stable, just looking up towards the wall and exhaling, looking down. So we're gonna do a few rounds with the neck only. And then we will move to the lumbar spine. Rotating the neck from right to left. And going in the opposite direction. Coming back to the center and inhaling Dropping your belly, looking up, coming into Bhujangasana, your cow pose, and as you exhale, coming into your cat stretch. Breathing in, looking up. Breathing out, looking down. Create your own flow here, with your own breath. Breathe into your spine, observe your body softening up and how the spine reacts to this movement. Then slowly come back to the center. Take your knees out wide, mat width apart and feet together. Take your hips back to the heels and walk your hands forward, coming into a nice length in your child's pose. Keep walking your hands forward until you can't walk anymore. Feel the length from your hips all the way up to the skull. And here you may want to soften your heart, soften your throat. Allow your whole body to just ground. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up, back into all fours. And then we are going to kick back with the right foot, point the right toes, and exhale. Bring the right foot between the hands. Take the back foot a little bit more back. Inhale, bring both the hands above your head. And exhale, bring both the hands down to the mat. Extending your right hand up towards the ceiling, coming into a spinal twist. Bringing the right hand down and coming onto the right elbows. Coming onto your elbows. If you have a block, you can use a block here for support, or if you have the opening, you can come down onto your elbows or your hands. And we will be here for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, press into your hands. Lift up your chin towards the sky and slowly slide your right foot to the left hand, coming into your pigeon pose. Now, if this is difficult for you, you can always do a deer pose, which is bending the back leg 45 degrees. I think I will go for deer this morning. Breathe in, bring both the hands above your head, and exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back to the center and down onto your hands or your elbows again. Make your way back to the center and shift your sides. Yeah, I guess that's the right word. So we're going to start with the same inhale. Bring both the hands above your head. Give yourself a nice length, reaching all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the right hand down and left hand up, coming into a spinal twist. Bring both the hands down and make your way down onto your elbows with or without your block. And then gently bring yourself back up, slowly sliding your foot to the right hand. And again, you have the option to do the pigeon with back leg straight, or like me, you can come into a deer pose. I feel my hips are a little tight this morning. Bringing both the hands above your head and exhale to the left. Back to the center and bring yourself down onto the mat. Slowly making your way back up to the center. And we're just going to tuck back toes, take the front foot back, and come into Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Press into your hands, bring your head closer to the mat, and then gently press your chest towards your thighs. You will notice, you will instantly feel your hips lifting up towards the ceiling, and if you don't, then bring your hands a little bit closer to your feet, shorten the distance between the feet and the hands. With your next breath, come onto your tippy toes and walk into tiny steps towards your hands. Then walk back. We're going to do this 5 times. Two more times. And for the last time, we're going to walk all the way up to the hands, bring our feet on the outside of our hands, and come into Malasana, yogic squat. You may want to soften your hips here, or use a block under your hips and lengthen from the crown of your head all the way up to the ceiling. With your next breath, bring both the hands down and return into a forward fold. Walk your feet back into down dog and then drop your knees and make your way into a Sphinx pose. With your next breath, bend your right foot and come onto your hands. And we're gonna pretend as if we are going to touch our foot with our hand. So here, the common mistake people make is that shoulders are rounded to the front, including myself. So you have to be aware and press your shoulders down and away from the ears. Drop the right foot, bend the left foot. And back to the center. Tuck your toes and one more child's pose. This time we're going to keep the knees closed and we're going to take the hands behind all the way to back to the back of the room or our feet. And gently round your spine, come into a seated posture. Coming into a cross-leg position. Once again, just exactly where we started. We're going to take a few moments here to close our practice with some breath. Come into a seated posture and gently close your eyes. Breathe into your body and observe any subtle changes that have occurred after your practice. You may be feeling a little more open, a little soft, a little lengthened in some areas of your body. Observe and become aware of those sensations, of those changes. And here we are going to set our intention for the rest of our day. So go ahead, bring both the hands to your heart center and close your eyes if they are already not closed. I invite you to think about one thought that you can hold on to today that will make your day more positive. This could be anything that you are grateful for. Or a positive experience that you wish to create. Thank you so much for joining me today. Wishing you a wonderful day ahead.